Today is Sunday, November 18th, 2024, day 8 of my prolonged water fast. Today's vital signs are weight 146.8 pounds, blood sugar 81 milligrams per deciliter, ketone level 6.0 millimoles per liter, and finally blood pressure 102/68 with a pulse rate of 74 beats per minute. Now, I've been reporting every day that my feelings of hunger are minimal. If you doubt what I'm saying is really true, maybe you will find today's video interesting. Most people who have never fasted will say that the longer one goes without food beyond 1 or 2 days, the stronger will become their feelings of hunger, eventually becoming so overwhelming that the mere sight of food will make it impossible to prevent them from eating. They'll become uncontrollable. And here I'm saying that does not happen. Indeed, if that were true, after 8 days of not eating, I should not be able to survive the sight of food. And yet I said in an earlier video that every day I sit with my wife while she eats a meal in front of me, while I feel perfectly comfortable sipping black coffee. Are you beginning to doubt my honesty? Perhaps the following video clip will surprise you. Today I spent a couple hours in the kitchen cooking one of my favorite dishes, spicy beans. Oh, wait a minute. Aren't I supposed to be on a water fast? What am I doing cooking food? Well, this is not to be consumed today. This is for consumption after I finish my water fast. All of these beans are going to be put in small single-serving containers, and they're going straight into the freezer to be used whenever I need them once I've resumed normal eating. Now, if you've ever cooked beans, you must know that to know if the beans are cooked, you'll have to taste them. Well, if I'm on a water fast, how can I taste the beans? Well, it's not that hard. I can put a couple of beans in my mouth, taste them, and then spit them out. Now, those are mighty delicious beans. Now, if I was currently experiencing overwhelming hunger pains, you'd think that I wouldn't be able to cook in the kitchen and withstand the sight and smell of all the ingredients, as well as the smell of them cooking for hours. Never mind actually tasting them. And yet, as you saw, I was able to do all that without complaint. Isn't it obvious now that somehow my brain has adjusted itself and is no longer sending hunger signals to the stomach? The Shelton book that I recommended yesterday talks a lot about this. Of course, the beans tasted terrific, and yes, I would have liked to eat some, but the feeling was not very strong. Anyway, it's not just me. Many people report that when conducting a prolonged water fast, hunger pains are strong only for the first 2 or 3 days. After that, they subside. Now, did you think that I cheated when the camera was off and had a bowl of those beans? Well, if I did, it will become obvious when I report tomorrow's vital signs. My blood sugar would be higher and my ketone level would be lower. Stay tuned.